There is no place for human trafficking that victimizes almost 1 million people a year, mostly girls and women. Surely, there is no place for girls and women to be beaten and abused. Surely, there is no place for the continuing belief that leadership qualities belong to only one gender. Yet, there is occasion for hope and for optimism. There are good signs of progress and change. Around the world, slowly international law and an awareness of human rights are illuminating dark corners in schools, in courts, in the marketplace. The windows of closed chambers are opened, and the light is coming in. Democracies, even if tentatively, are taking roots in lands unaccustomed to freedom. As curtains are raised and the sun shines upon dark places which were previously closed, the invisible comes into view. Technology has turned our world into one interconnected neighborhood. What happens in one place is seen in every corner, and there has been no better time for the spread of peace, democracy, and their attending social justice and fairness for all. Today, across the globe, women and also men from all walks of life are finding the courage to say loudly and firmly in 1,000 languages, no more. They reject mindless violence and defend the fundamental rights of democracy, of an open society, of freedom, and of peace. And so I urge my sisters and my brothers not to be afraid. Be not afraid to denounce injustice, though you may be outnumbered. Be not afraid to seek peace, even if your voice may be small. Be not afraid to demand peace. If I might thus speak to girls and women everywhere, I would issue them this simple invitation. My sisters, my daughters, my friends, find your voice. Each of us has her own voice, and the differences among us are to be celebrated, but our goals are in harmony. They are the pursuit of peace, the pursuit of justice. They are the defense of rights to which all people are entitled. The political struggles that our countries, Liberia and Yemen, have gone through will be meaningful only if the newfound freedom opens new opportunities for all. We are well aware that a new order, born of hunger for change, can easily fall back into the ways of the past. We need our voices to be heard. Find your voice. Raise your voice. Let yours be a voice for freedom. There will be failures along the way, for the world will not change overnight. But we have seen changes in our lifetime, and the world will continue to change in a way that affects us all. Your Excellencies, brothers and sisters from this global platform, I want to speak briefly for a moment of Liberia and to Liberians. On November 8, we concluded our second successive free and fair presidential and legislative election, consolidating Liberia's transformation into a stable democratic nation. The Liberian people did me the great honor of re-electing me as their president to serve for another 6-year term, allowing me to build the electoral battle was hard-fought among several contenders, requiring a runoff contest. The process was not without its challenges, and a single and regrettable incident marked an otherwise peaceful and celebrated national achievement. As I stand here today with sadness in my heart for the injured and the life that was lost, I truly hope that our nation will become stronger from our recent experience. We must build space, respect for the opposition. They are not the losers in an open society. They are an essential component to strengthen accountability in government. Throughout our political campaign, we heard the cry of our young population that they are impatient for their lives to be improved. They want to make up for the time and opportunities of lost years during the conflict and during the period of deprivation. They want better education, useful skills and jobs. They want to contribute to the rebuilding of our country. They have found their voices, and we've heard them. As nations around the world, particularly in Africa and the Middle East, transition to representative democracy, we are reminded that the struggle for human rights and social justice is a difficult journey. It requires our voices, many voices. Our shared sacrifices are essential to achieving the justice that we seek. Today's declaration of 3 women with the highest Universal Peace Prize must not be a passing historic event. We must look upon this as a milestone in the inexorable march toward the achievement of genuine and lasting peace. Let me close by reiterating my deepest gratitude to the Norwegian Nobel Committee for this great honor. And I express my profound thanks to all of you for having gathered here, for joining us as we work in the service of peace and human dignity. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
Liberias president och Nobelprisvinner Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Det skal bli mer musikk om et lite øyeblikk. Denne gangen det artisten Angelique Kidjo. Og det Lema Bowie som har ønsket seg henne, og sangen Malaika. Kanskje den mest kjente sangen på Swahili, og mange av oss kjenner den igjen når vi får høre den.
Kirege